Wario's stage?
There's like a couple gimmicks, but nothing crazy. It's also a very small outfield, so it's a smaller field, which would benefit your hitters greatly.
Nothing makes me more mad thinking about how bad that freaking train was at Baby Park or whatever.
Yoshi.
That game, I literally got cheesed out of that game. That was so
Nah,
bad.
you probably would have lost no matter where you played, not gonna lie. Dad's team is pretty good.
Nah, I would have won. I would have won. I would have gotten a grand slam.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've already got a runner on base in Darth Vader. Oh, what a freaking diving catch by Alvin.
Alvin.
I've been playing Pokemon Violet. It's been a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, I remember you. I remember seeing you play that a lot. How's that been? You still going good?
Yeah, man, I'm not done with all the gyms yet, but I'm also trying to complete the Pokedex along the way, so it's keeping me busy. Yeah, man, these first 3 hitters that you have on your roster are insane. They kind of carry your whole team. Like, if you look at your stat sheet, all the RBIs are under them. It's insane. And the thing is, they've all been traded to your team. This is a completely, like, traded, like, core 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a second base hit, second at bat. And then you got Bowser up to bat. And this is a small outfield. Remember, this is a short field. Things that aren't home runs on other fields are home runs on this field. That'll get down, though. That'll load the bases. Now we got our boy Alvin up. Oh, get through. It's not going to get through. Double play, but he drives in a run.
Let's go.
You can't complain.
Huge.
An RBI for Alvin. Runner on third. If she can just get the ball in the outfield, that'll be a run. We'll see what she can do. Swings and misses for strike 2. We'll see.
It's because she's a woman.
That gets through the middle. That'll be a base hit for another RBI.
Oh my god. First RBI of the season by Red Monkey.
I actually don't know if that's true or not. I'll look at the stats real quick. I'll tell you.
I swear it's the first one.
Maybe we'll see about that.
Red Pentanata.
Red Pianta got thrown out, right? Okay. Red Noki has had 1 RBI this season, other than the one she just hit. That's her second RBI of the season. So, you know, you're wrong about her, man. She's not useless.
I guess so.
I mean, 1 is something to be crazy about. You don't know how many Bowser has?
No, how many?
Bowser has 17 RBIs, and he's only played 7 games for your team.
That's an RBI every game. That's multiple RBIs every game.
Oh yeah, for sure. He hit 3 home runs last week, which is the most anyone's hit all season in 1 game. There were some growing pains, you know, when Bowser first got traded to your team, but I think he's definitely getting it figured out now, and he's definitely being like an all-star for you guys.
Absolutely. One of the players our franchise is built on now.
Yeah. Well, they got Bowser's on first and second with Wiggler up to bat with 1 out, hoping for a double play here. Oh, that looks like you're gonna get it. How about that?
Let's go.
All right. Well, the score is still 2-0, you guys. Mario up to bat now.
If we absolutely blow them out, then I might move up a spot in the standings, right?
No, because the Wilds have a record 2 games better than y'all, so you're 2 games behind. So there's really no way you guys can make the 2 seed. Even then, whether you're 2 or 3 seed, you're still gonna be playing the Wilds for the play-in game.
Yeah.
The only thing you absolutely cannot do is lose this game by 15 runs. Other than that, you're in the playoffs for sure. And Purple Toad cranks a home run.
Oh. God.
Purple Toad cranks a home run. How about that?
How about it?
Believe it or not. Okay, never mind. That's Purple Toad's first home run of the season.
Yeah. Where's Green Noki? How many RBIs does Green Noki have?
Let me look real quick. Let me consult the stat sheet. As Blue Dry Bones cranks one to right field for a base hit. Let's see. Green Noki. How many RBIs does she have?
Yeah.
3. She's not doing bad. She's 3 RBIs on the season.
I think that's pretty bad.
Well, at least supplements your team greatly. That's wow. Okay. Well,
that's
another inning, another run scored. You guys are on to a great pace here. But keep in mind, run differential, you know, it's important when it comes to standings, because the season standings will determine the draft order later on. If we do a second season, which I hope people are interested enough in doing.
I think if we take a break from it, then likely.
Yeah. I also made all the videos public on my YouTube channel, seeing if they gather any attention.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I don't see any harm in it. And that will be 3 batters up and 3 batters down again. So, your defense is looking impeccable, and your offense is looking stellar. You really can't complain about much, can you? Well, unfortunately, this Monkeys team, from the beginning of the season even, was never anything to bat your eye over. They won their first couple games kind of off of flukes. They beat the Knights 12-9 in Week 1, which was definitely interesting. And there's no chemistry in the outfield. That ball is just completely gone. There's no chance. So that is about...
Yeah.
Take a guess how many home runs Bowser has in the season, including the one he just hit. Just take a guess.
11.
Okay, not that many. Only 8, but still, that's a lot. It's more than most people in the league. I think that's actually probably the record right now.
What does Petey have, man? Petey has to have...
Let me see Petey Piranha's home runs. Let's see here. Petey Piranha's only hit 5 all season.
Oh, wow.
So Bowser's leading home runs. So let's consider this, right? You're going to make the playoffs if this game goes your way, which I'm imagining it will so far. Even if you lose, as long as you don't lose by a lot, you're making the playoffs. The thing is, though, you have to play the Wilds in your play-in game. How do you think that's going to go? Are you worried about that game?
I'm not worried about that game.
You think you're going to take it? I think your record is...
The last time we played the Wilds, we did not have our star players.
Well, I don't know if that's entirely true, because you played the Wilds, what was it, last week, and I think you won, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's definitely possible, but I think you're 1-1 against the Wilds. You've won a game and lost a game. So, it's kind of up in the air, I think.
Like, the last time I remember, like, we won our last game with the Wilds, but the one before that, we didn't have our hitters, and I think that game was specifically the one that I think we realized, like, yeah, we gotta get some.
Oh, that was the game against that was the game at Yoshi's Park, wasn't it?
That was the game at Yoshi's Park with the train and everything.
Yep, you guys got hammered that game.
Yeah.
Oh, some confusion in the base running. Double. Oh, just safe at third.
Safe. Ooh, good. Wait, no, not good. Not good.
Oh, and Firebro, he fumbles.
Ow.
That'll be a run for the Monkeys here. Chowder's 2 for 2 now with an RBI. Yellow Pianta's up to bat. 2 runners on base with a big hitter. Yeah, Firebro, he bobbled the pretty easy field there. It's all right. Again, even if he loses this game, it doesn't make a difference in the playoffs. Oh, and Greenoki can't track it down. That'll drive in at least 1 run. Yep. Yellow Fiance with an RBI single, with Wiggler up to the bat next. Greenoki is one of the fastest characters in the game, and she couldn't track that down. That was probably a RBI no matter who was playing that position. I will say, you dog on the Nokis a lot, but I think they are integral pieces to your team composition. And that will be another RBI single. They're on a cycle here. So now it's 3-4. And the Monkeys have done this all season. They'll get on these really weird runs that just don't feel deserved at all. I think it's just a luck thing. I really don't understand it. Because by all means, when you look at the numbers, when you look at everything that goes into this team, they're not that good. So it's really hard to understand how they've continued to do as well as they have. But again, to say they have to score more, well, win the game by more than 15 runs to have a playoff bid, which doesn't appear to be happening. Well, you've scored a run in every inning so far. Hopefully that remains consistent if you're a Fireballs fan. Purple Toad cranked a home run earlier today, which is definitely out of character, but not unwelcome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jump mark.
No way!
Wow. Purple Toad has hit 2 home runs all season, and they've been in back-to-back at-bats in the same game. That is incredible. For any color Toad to be hitting that well is just out of character, but I'll say it again, definitely not an unwelcome presence. How do you feel about that, John Mark?
Woo! Yippee! I'm very pleased to have this information.
Yeah, for real. See, having Green Noki and Red Noki, though, they're very fast. They track down a lot of balls in the outfield you wouldn't even realize that don't get tracked down by other players. Who and Yellow Pianta bobbles for... That'll give Drybones a base hit. He's 3 for 3 today.
Huge. Huge. I'll take this phone call.
Go ahead, brother. I'll get through, though, and that'll load the bases. Bases loaded again. Alvin finds himself with the bases loaded again, with 1 out this time. All he's got to do is get the ball in the outfield, which he does not, and that will end the inning. The Monkeys looking to respond again here. Let's see if they can make it happen. Oh no, the gimmick screws up Mario a little bit, and Diddy Kong's running to third base. Will he make it there safely? He will. A triple for Diddy Kong. So there's 1 out. Runner on third base, a great opportunity for the Monkeys to equalize, and they decide to keep Diddy Kong at first base as Frozone finds himself with a single. Another RBI chance now for the Terminator. 1 out, 2 runners on base. Best case scenario for the Fireballs here is a grounder to one of the infielders for a double play. We'll see if that happens. Oh, and Fire Bro fields it poorly. That'll arrive in a run. So Terminator with an RBI single. The score is now 4-5. And a close game here between the Wilds and the Monkeys. Sorry, Fireballs and Monkeys. And Bowser's feeling the fatigue now as Chowder's up to the bat. Looking to sacrifice with a bunt to advance the runners. Let's see if he'll actually do it. Pulls away on the first pitch. That bunt is caught easily by Red Pianta.
What I missed?
It's 5-4 now.
Oh my god! Why are they so good?
And they will beat the tag and tie the game.
Why?
I'm having a hard time believing what I'm seeing right now. This is not expected today. Bringing Mario's pitcher leaves no chemistry in the outfield.
Oh my god. Bowser's so
Again.
slow.
No.
Please! Oh my god!
It's another RBI single for Wiggler.
I'm losing money. I'm losing money.
How are you losing money?
I bet on my own team illegally.
This is very impressive. I'm not really sure what's going on here. No way! Fire Bro didn't even try.
Dude.
Wow, this is not what you want to see if you're a Fireballs fan. And Purple Toad cleans it up there. And the Fireballs find themselves all of a sudden in a 1-run deficit.
Purple Toad has always been like a son to me. The whole time. He's always been my favorite. Always.
Always. Yep, always. It might just be because he hit 2 home runs today, but you know, oh well.
I made him what he is now.
And Red Noki, smart to not swing at the first pitch there.
Not expecting much from Red Noki right now.
Swings and misses off the banana ball, and I think Diddy Kong's probably just going to do it again. Nope, he hits a changeup. Hit to the shortstop for an easy out. And now we've got Red Pianta up, followed by Mario, so hopefully these next 2 batters can make a difference. Again, it's a small outfield. This is where these hitters shine. There's no outfield, no chemistry in the outfield. Get down ball, get down ball. It does not.
Nope. Wow!
And surprisingly, you're going to hate to hear this, but Mario has not hit a home run since week 2. Which is kind of sad considering he's one of the better hitters in the game, statistically. Alright, John Mark, look who it is.
That's my son!
Slap hit to left field, get down, and that'll be out.
No! Oh my god.
We're at the top of the order for the Monkeys. I cannot believe what I'm watching. This is incredible. I mean, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. In terms of the playoff, it doesn't matter. And honestly, you might get a better draft pick if you lose this game. You know what I mean?
We're saying we have to sandbag. We have to sandbag.
Bowser's slow self actually tracks that down for the out. That's good. I hate the AI puts him in the outfield. I don't get it. Finally, Firebro putting in some work there after misfielding a couple of bad errors last inning. Hate to see it.
Green Frozone.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to recolor all the Miis for the next season if we have one. I have a lot of plans. We'll see if I actually follow through, or if we even do it at all. Depends on who wants to do it.
Well, you know, Doopy said he wanted to do it.
Yeah, I know Naomi and Aiden probably will. I understand if Wyatt doesn't really want to. I think my dad probably will if I talk him into it. We'll see. And the Monkeys are hitting phenomenally today. The only player without a base hit on the Monkeys roster is Garfield right now. Purple Toad, that's your son. Cleaning things up.
That's my boy! That's my boy!
Alright, you're leading the inning off with Green Noki, which is not ideal, but you're going into Fire Bro, Bowser, and... Dry Bones, Bowser, and Fire Bro. And Diddy Kong is feeling the fatigue. Hopefully that's to your advantage.
Casey's about to walk through the door soon. She's driving
Alright, man. You're good. You can get out of here whenever you need to.
Honestly.
And Green Noki strikes out.
Of course she does.
The Monkey's looking to make a pitching change here. They'll swap to Wiggler. Not known for his pitching. This could be a good break for the Fireballs. Dry Bones cranks to left field. There's no chemistry in the outfield. That's going to be the equalizer. Maybe? No! No! Caught on the wall.
No. Oh, God.
Can Fire-Bro clean that up? Let's see. That's hit well. No, but Chowder elevates to make the goal. And the Fireballs have one chance to equalize. One more inning to make a difference.
This is terrible. This is terrible. Put Bowser. They're not going to put Bowser back in, though.
No, they're not.
They're just not.
Which is dangerous, especially with Yellow Pianta up to bat. There's no chemistry in the outfield to stop a home run. Tracked down by Red Noki, though. That'll keep Yellow Pianta at first base.
This game is about to get a double out.
We're hoping so. Hoping that Wiggler misplays this here. No, that'll get down in the outfield for another base hit. Runners at first and second now.
Oh, they drop the ball in the same place every time.
Now Glenn Quagmire's up. He's 2 for 3. Slap hit to Alvin. 1, 2. That'll be 2 outs. Alright. Now we got Garfield with the runner on first. 2 outs. That's what you want to see. It's a very good scenario for the Fireballs here. They can keep this alive. Up the middle for a base hit. That's Garfield's first hit of the game. Good timing for the Monkeys, if you're a fan of them. I'm not, personally. That will load the bases. Wow. With Diddy Kong up to bat. I'm afraid he's going to star hit here. I'm afraid he'll star hit. If he star hits, that's an RBI. Every day of the week. Yep, it's going to happen. It's an RBI for the Monkeys. This is a disaster for the Fireballs. Smart from Mario. Just spam those hits. Spam those star pitches to get out of this inning, man. Just what you gotta do. Do it again. Thank you. No way. Oh my gosh. All they need is 1 out. This is painful. They just need the one. This is hard to watch. Alvin elevates to make it happen and end the side, but they've got to score 3 runs just to stay alive in this next sequence. They've got Bowser starting off for him, hoping for some magic. Wow, this is not what you want to see as a Fireballs fan. Last game of the regular season. Bowser's off his game. You can tell. Takes 2 strikes. Counts 2-0. Slap hit to right field. Get down. Nope. Caught by Garfield for the first out. Alvin is without a hit all day, so not a lot of hope here, in all honesty. That'll be out again. Things are just not looking good for the Fireballs. That's a base hit. It's the least you could ask for at this point in the game. Red Pianta's up to bat. Red Pianta needs a home run here. There's really no way to sugarcoat it. That's all we can ask for. Slap hits to shallow center. That'll get down for a base hit. Now we've got Mario up to bat. Only hit 1 homer all year. But the tying run is Mario with 2 outs. Takes the first strike down the middle. 1-0. Charges. Hit to center. Shallow. That ball's caught and it'll end the game. Oh. I wish he would have just star hit. Wow, this is not the end we expected. However, the Monkeys have no possible way mathematically to make the playoffs. So the Fireballs are still in the playoffs. There's really no way. There's just no way. The Fireballs clinched the 3 seed. The Monkeys are at the 4 seed and they'll miss the playoffs this season. But not what you want to see from the Fireballs going into a playoff game. Expected to play against the Wilds next week in their play-in game. But the Monkeys take this one, and they'll take that victory hopefully well into next season. But that's it for now.